everyone, my name is Infinite Gamer, and today we are doing something a little different, because with the release of Mario RPG, I thought I would take a look back and rank my top 5 Mario games. And let me tell you, it wasn't easy choosing what would get in the top 5 slots, but I was able to choose my 5 favorite Mario games. So, let's get into number 5. Super Mario World is my favorite Mario out of the original 4, just rivaled by Mario 3. I love the art style of old 16-bit games, and this is all because of Super Mario World. This game is so colorful with its levels. Also, it's the first Mario game to star Yoshi, a mainstay for many Mario games to follow. When I want to go back to retro Mario games, this is the one I always head to first. The power-ups are unique, even though I can't really get the hang of that freaking cape. I just can't use this thing. After 13 years of playing this game, I have yet to figure out how to use this. This game would be the new standard for 2D Mario games, leading me into number 4. If I wasn't playing Super Mario World, I was hopping on to play New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This game took a lot of my favorite things from Super Mario World and modernized it for the Wii, making this the Mario game that would revive the 2D Mario genre. Granted, what Nintendo did with it after wasn't very good, but this new Super Mario was definitely the best in my opinion. The highlight here was the multiplayer. I always was annoyed playing older Mario games with my family since I always had to wait for them to die before it would be my turn. Seriously. I'm still waiting. Are you done yet?
No, I'm just gonna beat the game again.
Come on! But New Super Mario Bros. Wii was the first 2D Mario game to feature multiple players be on the screen at the same time, meaning no more having to wait for my turn. I also could just throw her off the edge and leave her in a bubble. Not so fun now, is it?
Let me out right now or you're grounded.
Speaking of multiplayer, that brings me to number 3. Mario Kart Wii. Talk about ruining relationships.
If you hit me with one more blue shell, I swear to God!
I remember being a wee lad and getting the family together to play Mario Kart Wii. This game with the Wii wheel was one of my favorites. Too bad that we were bad at keeping it working. Our copies of Mario Kart Wii broke so many times, I had to play through the game like 6 times to unlock the Mii character for my brother. It's what made me so good at Mario Kart. Call it nostalgia, but this is clearly my favorite out of the Mario Kart games. It's a shame that the Switch couldn't really capture the magic of the Wii remote this game could. This game was so simple, it felt like anyone could pick up and play this game. Heck, even my dad, who doesn't even really play video games, got in on Mario Kart night. This is just one of those games I will cherish for a very long time. Another game I cherish brings me to number 2. This game brings back memories. You see, this was my first video game. Flashback to 2010. I'm at the ripe age of 7, and March pre-orders are starting to come out for the brand new 3D Mario game. And after playing Mario Galaxy 1, my mom wanted Mario Galaxy 2. And so did I. So I asked for Mario Galaxy 2 for my birthday. There was just one problem. I would have to wait until May for the game to actually release. Oh, I remember that day like it was yesterday. I remember heading down to GameStop to pick up our pre-order. We went into the store and my mom asked the cashier for the game, and he came out with Mario Galaxy 2. My mom handed it to me, and you know I took it all in on our way back home. Looking at the back of the case, peeking at the disc, I was just so stoked to play it when I got home. I had a lot of fun with this game. The levels are fun too, and the main ship you get to explore was such a staple for me. This game had Yoshi too! This was one of my favorite uses of the characters in the entire franchise, since he is used more like a key item rather than a power-up. Unlocking Luigi at the end of the game was so fun to have, and the levels where you could take over as him was always a treat that I would take full advantage of. But while this game is one of my favorites, it's not on top for my favorite Mario game. That title goes to the number 1 slot. Mario RPG is just one of those games that you love so much that you just can't help to play it on a yearly basis. Well, at least for me it is. If you watch my What is Super Mario RPG episode, then you know that me and my brothers every year count down the days to Christmas by sitting down to play Mario RPG. This game has so much charm to it. The way Mario acts throughout the game always has us laughing, and the new characters have great stories with fantastic personalities. The soundtrack is like nothing I've heard from the Mario franchise. when I have a humming tune stuck in my head, it's almost always Rose Town. The fact that this game has no voice acting allows me to have my own version of the characters. I would always give each character their own unique voice. Every year the game stays the same, yet the adventure is new every time. And that's why I am super excited for the brand new Super Mario RPG remake coming out. I have an announcement to make. I will be streaming the game until I beat it, meaning I will not stop streaming until I beat the entire game. So tune into the channel on November 17th at 7 a.m. CST for the entire stream. Worried about missing it? Just hit that subscribe button along with the bell so you are notified when I go live. Thank you so much for watching my top 5 Mario list. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you at what might be my favorite game of the year. Y'all can't see it, but I'm waving you all goodbye.